Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead, and we're planting the rest of the garden today. Now I only have 7 beds, but I have one more that Howie's going to fill for me, and a couple of pots, or at least one pot. So here's what's going. I've got 7 beds out back. And this is all of my beans. Okay, I've got the yellow Polish pole beans I grew last year. Mixed beans I grew last year. I've got Blue Lake Bush. I've got dollar store beans. I have Royalty Purple Bush Beans, Stringless Green Pod, and Stringless Green Pod. And you know what? I think I'm going to leave these because I'm pretty sure this is enough for the 6 beds. And for my 7th bed, I've got my Sugar Baby watermelon. And forgive me, I can't remember who sent this to me, but watermelon Blacktail Mountain. I have a few of those seeds. So that's what we're planting today. And if Father fills me another bed over by the dirt hill, I'm going to put in some spaghetti squash. And if he fills me a pot, I'm going to plant my spinach or chard in it. And that's all the room I got, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's get planting. Okay, so here are my the Polish pole beans, those nice big flat yellow ones. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start emptying all of these beans into this pot. You know why? Because I plant them all in the same beds. And then I just put, that way there's a nice mix of bush and there's a nice mix of pole beans. And let me see. Where are my purple ones? Here's the royal purple ones. We want to make sure we get those in there. And then here is my harvested mixed beans. And then I'll be able to tell if that's enough for all 6 beds. I'm pretty sure that's enough for all 6 beds. I'm going to say I got a cup of beans here. I really do want to save these in case I have a hard time finding beans next year. All right, here's where I'm planting my watermelon. I got to get the bug spray on first. I'm going to plant my watermelon here, and Howie's going to whipper snip this down, and he's going to put another box right there for my spaghetti squash. Also, I have 2 pieces of lattice. He's going to, once he whipper snips, he's going to spread them out at the edge of each box for my watermelon and spaghetti squash to keep off the ground. I'll be watering this whole bed afterwards. All right, what do we got? Now it says to do these in a hill, but guess what, guys? That's only if you're putting it on the ground. I'm doing these in a box. So just to be, let's just put the Black Mountain Tail watermelon in over here. Lots of wormies in there. And then we're going to put our sugar babies in over here. Just like that. And then we'll see what happens. We'll just stir them all in and then we'll water them later. Let's get to planting beans. Okay, so poof, here's my watermelon bed. Howie's going to put lattice there, and he's going to put another bed there. And you know that's tomatoes and Spanish onions, peppers, peppers, peppers and Spanish onions, celery, celery, Spanish onions. I decided to put those two beds in with spaghetti squash, and I just put a gate over the center so that they can climb around. And I'll probably have to put another gate up. Cabbage, cabbage, beets, beets, rutabagas, parsnips, and 4 beds of beans. Cool. Back garden is completely in except for 1 bed. Black currant bushes, chamomile, tomatoes, tomatoes, lots of tomatoes. And there is oregano in that pot. Tomatoes, leeks, basil, and yellow and gold zucchini. And I think I'm going to put another bed of zucchini. This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead. Other than 2 beds, it's all in. And I'm saving these bush beans for next year. Take care, God bless.